how big a star you are. If you're not appreciated as an actor, you'll never get that satisfaction. So I was shooting somewhere in Alibag and I was just got the ferry to come back and there was network was not proper. Trying to see the promo and it's going on. He never told me the whole story of the film and I saw all that on the first day when I saw it. But I never imagined the impact it made, and that's the reason why people feel they need to see more of me. People wanted to make a spin-off on my character.
Silence speaks louder than word, and that's exactly what this man has done who's sitting right beside me. His actions have spoken louder than his words can in the recent released Animal. So please welcome Bobby Deol. Hello.
Hi, Abhi.
How are you, Bobby?
I feel I'm dreaming. I don't know, I'm very overwhelmed with the reaction. I mean, this is a day every actor waits for, in his life where you're always looking for appreciation and the love and the respect for your work. And I mean, it's been a long wait, but it's just amazing the way people have showered the love on me, and it's very overwhelming.
And you truly deserve this because I know the hard work that you have put in, not only in Animal, but all the other projects that you have done in the last few years.
Everybody in the industry, all the actors, I know how it feels because I've worked on OTT platform and I've worked with these young actors who've been dying to get work. And I was trying really hard to break my image from being how I was looked upon as, because they always thought that I can only play these rich characters or these suave characters, but nothing with depth. Then I got Class of '83, and I was like, I was so happy. I had this relationship with Red Chilies. I've done 2 films with them already, and then I got Ashram. When I got a call for Ashram, Shruti Mahajan is a casting agent, and she called, said, Bobby, I've got something really special for you. Prakash Ji wants to meet you, Prakash Jha. So I said, wow, I mean, all these years I've waited to work with him. I never got an opportunity. There was some time back when there was a chance, but it never happened. So when I went to hear the idea from him and he narrated to me, I thought he was going to offer me the police officer's role, which is played by Darshan. He said, I want you to play Baba Nirala. I'm like, what? I was like, here, I've been handed something in my hand which I've been trying to do something different. And so it was so challenging, but it was the fun of being an actor because I wanted to be recognized as an actor. Because I always believe that if you get recognized as an actor, your inning becomes longer.
Yeah.
And I think no matter how big a star you are, if you're not appreciated as an actor, you'll never get that satisfaction. Because every actor dreams of being known as an actor. And then Blockbuster happened, and then, it was again challenging because I had to play this evil character who speaks in Haryanvi, and I'm not very good with languages, but I really worked hard.
You're fabulous in that.
Thank you. So then when I got a call from Sandeep Reddy Wanga, I didn't believe it was him. I thought someone is fooling with me, so I found out is this Sandeep Reddy Wanga only, and it was. And I called him, and he came and met me, and he said, there's this picture of you which I saw, and he showed me the photograph. He says, I wanted to just cast you because I love this expression of yours in this photograph.
Which photo was that?
It was a photograph when I used to play Celebrity Cricket League, and I was just standing and I was just looking I was just looking away, far away. And I was like, wow, I mean, meri bekari ke din kaam aa gaye, Seriously. So I was so excited, and he explained the whole thing to me, and I was really excited because I was working with Ranbir Kapoor also.
Yeah.
He's my favorite actor. And he narrated whatever he did, and he started talking about the characters, saying that, okay, there's these 2 guys who want to kill each other, but at the same time, there's this love between them. And I'm going to shoot the action sequence like this, and there'll be this romantic song playing. And
That's very unusual.
yeah, and I was getting really excited hearing all that because his vision, it was so different, his thought was so different because no one does action like that, and he wanted it very raw. So when you see it on screen, how well he's conceived it,
From the get-go, from the teaser till the trailer, and then the movie, you have just hyped
I know
everything.
It's so amazing how when the teaser came out, I still remember he said, Bobby, I have a surprise for you, you'll be very happy. So I was shooting somewhere in Alibag, and I was just got the ferry to come back, and there was network was not proper. Trying to see the promo, and it's going on, going on, going on, and then again buffering and again playing, and then finally it was when I saw, I'm like, okay, I mean, Ranbir is amazing, Anil Kapoor is amazing, everyone's amazing, but where am I? You know, and suddenly the title also came, Animal. I'm like, is that a surprise? And then the way he placed my shot, you know, the impact that shot created, by the time I got out of the ferry and got into my car, when my phone network became better, the amount of messages I started getting, the amount of phone calls I got just because of the teaser, it felt like my movie had released and it had become such a huge success. And then again, when the trailer came out, you know, the way he placed my characters in the trailer, it's like, again, I got more phone calls.
I remember when I saw the trailer, and the maximum voting was happening when your character has come in that last scene.
Sandeep Reddy Vanga has changed my life. I seriously mean that from my heart. He's changed my life. The way people look at me as an actor now has suddenly changed overnight. And that's such an amazing feeling, you know, because I just feel that I can conquer the world if people give me opportunities, and I'll always be very grateful to him. I hope I keep working and getting more opportunities to work with him. But I see he's doing something else now. So
He is working on Animal too. So are
don't
there
know.
any chances that we get to see you in that
I
as
have no
well?
idea. He never told me the whole story of the film when I was doing it. I saw all that on the first day when I saw it.
Oh,
I didn't
so you
know
were not aware that there's going to be a
nothing.
sequel
I
to
didn't know
this?
anything.
Oh, okay.
They kept thinking, everybody talks nowadays, if the film becomes successful, we'll make a part 2. Everyone talks like that.
But he's left it
But he's
open-ended.
left it
Yeah.
open because he's got so much conviction in his work. That's why people love the film so much. Everything he's done is with so much conviction that even though it's a 3 hour, 21-minute film, people sat through it. And I've seen it 2-3 times. You know, I meet people, they say, "Hum to dusri bari dekh kar aaye aaj." It's like, wow, I mean, the kind of love, I mean, I'm on the road and people stop me to take pictures with me. It's never happened so often. And then people come to my window and say, God bless you. You know, we're so happy your film's doing so well. It just feels amazing.
I was also disheartened when we saw there's a limited screen time that you have got. Were you okay with it? And what was your reaction to it when so many people wanted to see more of you on screen?
You know, when I was offered the film and when he told me there's only 15 days role, I knew it wasn't a very big space on them. I mean, I wouldn't get so much screen time. But I knew that 15 days of that work was going to make some impact. But I never imagined the impact it made, you know, and that's the reason why people feel they need to see more of me. But I just thank God that I got this much to do, you know, and I could showcase my work and people giving me so much of love for it.
What did your family think of it? How did Dharam sir and Sunny reacted to it? What was their feedback on your character?
They're just happy because they're hearing it from outside, and
Did they watch the film?
They haven't as yet. And my mom, obviously, she couldn't see the climax shot. She started crying because I died. But she loved it. All her kitty friends and मेरी सहेलियाँ सब तुझसे मिलना चाहती हैं. You know, this happened to me after Ashram also. That everybody wanted to meet me, and now again, you know, this time it's like another level. Everybody wants to meet me. You know, it's just a nice feeling. And my wife and my sons, they just loved it. You know, everyone felt that I should have been longer in the film, but that's fine because it's not time you spend on screen, it's the impact you make, you know, and that's what I've been looking for. Even when I did Love Hostel, I just did it because I knew that character would be very impactful. In fact, when I did Love Hostel, people wanted to make a spin-off on my character. You know, and the same thing's happening here. People come up to me and say, "Sir, there should be a spin-off on your character." You know, I'm like, yeah, that's a great feedback to get.
And it's a great idea as well. Let's put it out. If we can get a spin-off of your character from Animal, it would be great to see.
I'm sure. I mean, I would love to. I mean, as long as Sandeep directs it.
And all the very best for your future projects. I'm really looking forward to see what next Lord Bobby is going to bring on screen for us. So thank you, Bobby, for doing this.
Thank you.